back myself up. All right, so we are gonna stand with our right hand by the chair. I'm gonna demonstrate with both of these. It's not real, it doesn't gonna look real different between them. I'm gonna just throw part of that under your chair. I'm gonna stand right on it, both feet. We're gonna hold the tube or the handle with our left hand. So we've got our left hand, so it's gonna look like this. I guess I should be in the screen. Wouldn't that help? Or if you're using the tube, throw the one handle underneath the chair. All right, and we're gonna step right on it. All right, I want you to feel light resistance at the bottom. Light resistance, because this is our starting point, light resistance. And all we're gonna do is take our upper body towards the chair. So we're gonna lean over and up, right? Got it? Lean over and up. So your arm does not move at all. All the work is being done right here. Obliques contracting, stretching.
So you don't bend there, okay?
No, the arm does not move at all. The work is happening here. This is where the work is happening. So the arm is straight, feel the resistance. So you can see on my tube, there's resistance. Right? I got resistance. Got resistance, all right? So even here, it's working because it's trying to pull me over. I have my hand on my chair. I'm just gonna over and control it back. So it's not a huge amount of motion, but the obliques are doing 100% of the work here. 100%. Over and up. Over, hold. 1, 2, 3, and up. Are we getting in there now? We finding some obliques? Over, hold. 1, 2, 3, release. Pull over, hold. 1, 2, 3, release. One more time. Pull over, hold. 1, 2, 3, release. Did you feel that in those obliques? Both sides, I know. So we're gonna just go ahead and set your tubes on the chair. We'll go to the other side in a moment. Let's do some lunges. So both sides got to work. Even that stretch, you can feel that pulling that, it's wonderful. So feet near the front of the chair, leg by the chair, slide straight back. Adjust those hips. Both knees are gonna bend. Down and up. Go as low as your knees are permitting you today. Still work. Even moving 3 or 4 inches, it's still work. Nice work, everyone. 2 more. And 4. All right. Step forward. All right. We're going to hold on to a ball if you want, when we do our balance, our weight shifting. So hand on the chair. You can keep both feet on the ground, option 1. Option 2 is our starting point is going to be your toe on the ground. Third option, the most challenging option, is start point with your knee in the air. So you decide where you want to be. I have the ball in my left hand. I'm holding onto the chair with my right. So we're going to step diagonal out, take the ball diagonal out. Shift all your weight, shift the weight back, and bring it in. We're going to step back and overhead. Shift the weight, bring the knee and the ball back. Out to the side, everything out. Shift the weight back, bring it in. Nice work, everyone. Diagonal across, this is our challenge one. So bring it back, shift that weight. Nice, step straight back. Keep the ball right there in front of you, all right? Now we're gonna put that ball on the ground, but we're not gonna hurt our back. We're gonna bend that front knee. We're gonna hinge over. See if you can touch the ground. We're gonna lift our body up, and we're gonna step up. Nice. We're gonna go diagonal out. Diagonal out. We're gonna do that same thing. So we're gonna put something on the ground. So the knee bends, nice strong leg, hinging from the hips. Take it down. Now to come back up, let's bring all that weight back over our very strong hips and come back. Very good, very good. One more time, to the front. Now, we're here. Now reach the ball up and down. Do it again. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Let's bring that weight back. Yeah. Cross back for our stretch, because your obliques are asking for this right now. After all that work that we did on our obliques, let's give them a nice little stretch. Ooh. And then back up. See if you can't let go of that chair. Shift your weight. Bring your knee up. Here's our challenge of the day. Challenge of the day. If your hand is off the chair, can you transfer the ball under your leg? Woo. Slowly or quickly and happy that you made it.
How many times?
How many times? That can be your own personal challenge when you do this at home. So we're gonna do our squats. So either behind the chair or in front of the chair. Either behind the chair or in front of the chair, all right? With the ball or without the ball. You don't have to use this ball. It's just something we want to have fun with if we want. So hips go back, just like you're going to sit back in the chair. Just keep that ball right there in front of you and up. Sit those hips back and up. One more time. Just getting the legs and the glutes all ready to go. Now we're going to take the ball to our right hip. We're going to rainbow it as we go down. Rainbow it towards the left knee. So sit back, rainbow the ball to the left knee. As we stand up, we're going to bring it back. Rainbow over. So this is testing our core. Even though it's not very heavy, it's testing our core because we're moving our arms and we're keeping our core completely still. Rainbow over and back. Now we got to go the other way. So whichever way you want, back to the other hip, and we're going to rainbow across. So sink and back. Nice. Sink and back. Very good. Sink and back. All right, now we're going to come to the front. As we sink, we're going to take the ball out and in. All right, not a whole bunch of a weight, but you're going to notice the difference. It's going to want to pull you forward. So, arms out, just that little bit of extra weight. You've got to make sure that weight is coming right through those heels so we don't tip forward. And back, 2 more and we're done with our squats. Nice work, we did a lot of squats today. And up, especially with those other hand movements. All of these is making our core work extra hard. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. One more time with those bands for our obliques, and our bands are done. So we're going to throw half of it under the chair. We're going to step on that tube or rubber band. All right, and there's resistance at the bottom. The arm does not move. So either here's what it looks like holding on just to that handle. This is what it looks like holding on to the tube. All right, the arm does not move. It's just glued to your side. Just let it be glued to your side. All right, I feel resistance. I feel resistance right now because it's pulling me over. Just a little tiny bit, but we're going towards that chair. So hand is either on the chair. You could also put it along your side if that feels okay. So come over and up. Make those adjustments. So resistance the whole way. So we've got resistance at the start, continuing to make it big, and then back. Nice and controlled. We are, our back is vulnerable, but we're making it stronger by doing this because it's the obliques that are working, but also a little bit of back. We really target our obliques on these. All right, the next time we're gonna hold. All right, so over and hold. 1, 2, 3, and up. Nice. 2 more times like that, over and hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo, last time. Over, hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice job. We're done with the tubes. We're done with the tubes. Woo. Yeah, feeling it. Both sides, right in here, right in there. So that, that is such an important area because those are the muscles that can help control those twisting. So that when we're reaching and twisting, that's what is working here. So making them nice and strong into our lunges. Nice job. Leg by the chair comes back. Bring those hips around, lift to the chest, and here we go. We got 8. Oh, just go, don't go.
Something happened there.
That wasn't good.
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard the pop. So just, why don't you have a seat and just lift and lower that leg? Have a seat on the chair, lift and lower that leg.
You're my driver.
Well, isn't that some kind of compassion? Right? We're just going to stop and think about that. You be careful, honey, you're my driver. Well. Let's just wait. You just have to have a seat and lift and lower that leg, okay? It's going to still work that quad, all right? No, you're just going to sit like this. You're going to lift up and down. So it's still working that quad without using your knee, okay? So it's staying. So you notice you're still working that quad muscle. We're just working it in a different way. So there's lots of ways to work.
Oh, we're still doing this, huh?
Well, we only did half. You continued on. We stopped and cared for your wife.
Since you made
Okay, let's step forward here.
hey, listen, since you made a big deal out of it, I was kidding her.
I know. Hey, you've been together a long time. You all work wonderful together. Let's go ahead and grab that ball. I know. Let's go ahead. We got our ball. Got our left hand down here. This is what makes our class so much fun. We get to pick at each other, right? We get to pick at each other.
Fun like pulling fingernails.
You did not hurt. I didn't mean to call you out. I don't mean to upset nobody. Okay, here we go.
I'm used to it in all ladies class.
Oh, there you are. Here we go. We're going to step forward, ball to the air. Step forward, ball to the air. Bring it back. Nice. Out to the side. Out to the side. Diagonal back, arm going forward. Shift the weight, move the leg. We're gonna step back. I keep the ball right there. So I noticed, I don't know if you noticed it, my toe was out just a little bit. I know I want to go to the ground. I check that toe first. Is that toe where it needs to be? Am I in line? Because we're going to bend the knee. We're going to hinge over. Then we're going to lift back up, straighten the leg, and come forward. Nice. Diagonal across. This is my tricky one. Reach. Right. Find that balance. Bring the leg around. Very nice. We're going to go to the front. We're going to step to the front. All right, we're going to go to the ground again. So I checked my knees where it needs to be. We're going to lunge forward, hinge over, right? Bring the body back up, straighten your leg, bring it back up. Ooh, that probably sounds really nice on the tape. Diagonal back, bring your arm back. Diagonal back, bring your arm back. Sorry about that, folks. Shift. It's okay. Up, whoop, whoop, and cross back. All right, up and over. This is when I can tell I was working those oblique muscles because as I'm stretching them, they're saying, Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So when you exercise them, muscles, they get harder. That's what we want. They want to have a nice, firm muscle, but you also want that muscle to be able to move. So we go back and make it strong, make it flexible. All right, let's lift up, shift your weight, bring your knee up, find that balance. Either rainbow over or under that knee. So maybe if you're having problem going under, you can go over. Same work, right? Or under. A little bit more work. There we go. And down. Nice job, nice job. We did not ring the bell.
We put all my weight
So
on
go
it.
ahead and put the ball down, and we're gonna ring the bell. So let's do this. Let's stand behind the chair to ring the bell. All right? Gonna get that resistance of touching that chair to help us out always, isn't it? So I'm gonna move this so folks can see, but the chair's in front of us. All right? So we're gonna start with our left leg. Let's just start with our left leg. We're gonna ring the bell once. Now, if you're having problems because that chair's not really close, don't go as high or don't even lift that toe. All right, find your balance. Let's go. There's our 10 seconds. There's our 15 seconds. And 20 seconds. Nice job. All right. We're going right, yeah. Do a little cat roll if your back bothers you, because balance is in you. This is working 110% to keep that balance, right? So other side, going right into the other side. I don't think this has ever been done before. We're going right into the other side. So right leg, ring the bell. Ring the bell. All right, find our balance. Ten seconds. 15 seconds. And 20 seconds. All right. We're going to have a seat. We're going to do one more exercise and we're going to call it a day. I know. I remembered. I remembered. One more exercise. One more exercise. All right. One more abdominal exercise. This is just going to show you how much your abdominals worked today. So we're going to set ourselves up just like we would be doing a V-sit, right? That is legs out. Go ahead, you can hook those arms. Try not to grab the chair. Try not to grab the chair, all right? All right. And then we'll bring one leg up and down. Just kind of get that feeling. Bring the other leg up and down. Not too bad, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's bring both legs up. And let's go for a swim. And we are swimming. And then if you hold on to that chair, go ahead and try and let go. If you got your hands around the chair, maybe they can be let go. And then we're going to swim a little wider. Can you feel those obliques saying, you worked me hard? And then bring it closer. And hold. And breathe. And breathe. Take it wider one more time. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Bring it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! How about that? We're done. We're done. We're going to stretch. We're going to stretch. Quick stretch. Just quick stretches. That was one. That's no more stretching. They're different. It's different. It is. One of your elbows is on your knee. The other arm is stretching. It is different. It is different. This should feel happy. That last one should have felt like, man, that is the icing on the cake for a job well done. And let's go to the other side. Ooh. So nice stretch for the shoulder, for the side, for the spine. Everything's getting stretched here. And up. And we are done. So, I'm going to turn this off.